त्याच्यामुळे कचऱ्याची सोय झाली.
Hello everyone, I am Amalok Kushwakumode. Today we will discuss topic of difference between for loop, while loop and do while loop. So first we will discuss while loop and do while loop. In this loop we learn comparison between while loop and do while loop constructor in Java. At the beginning of article we understand concept of while loop and do while loop. After that, we learn a comparison between do while loop and while for loop in Java. So first one is a while loop statement. While loop statement is a one of the easiest and most widely used looping construct in the Java language. In this statement, while it is a reserved word or keyword, the condition can be any constant, variable, expression, and statement can be single statement or a group of statement in the while loop. We have to perform three steps. That is first one initialization, then condition, and then increment and decrement. So first one we will discuss initialization. Initialization value. In this while loop, the first step of initialization is used to set up initial value of a loop counter. The loop counter may be increment counter or decrement counter in while loop. Then, for example, I is equal to 1. Then second test conditions. After the initialization step, the next step in while loop is check in state test condition whether the loop is executed or not. If the condition is true in while loop, the loop's body is executed. Otherwise, there is a loop execution. For example, while I less than or equal to 10, this is a initial condition. Then increment and decrement. After checking the test condition is a while loop. In the while loop, increment and decrement are used to increment and decrement the loop counter value. For example, I is equal to I plus 1 or I plus plus I minus minus. Then discuss syntax of while loop. Syntax of while loop, initialization, then while condition, then block of statement, then method body completed. In while loop statement, while keyword is used to followed by any good condition that has tested included in parentheses, and it may contain any logical operator condition is followed by pair of curly bracket that specifies the set of statement that are to be executed while condition is true. Then second do while loop statement. In Java, the do while loop statement is also similar to while loop. In this, first of all, loop body is executed, then condition will be checked. In do while loop, we have performed three steps. That is initialization, condition, and increment and increment and decrements. So we will discuss first one by one. Initialization. In a do while loop, the first step in initialization is used to initialize value of a loop counter. The loop counter may an increment counter or decrement counter. Then, for example, I is equal to 1. Then condition. After the initialization step, the next step of do while loop is to check the test condition whether the loop is executed or not. For example, while I is equal to less than or equal to 10. Then increment and decrement. After checking the test condition is in the do while loop, the next step is to increment and decrement the loop using counter value. For example, I is equal to I plus 1. Then syntax of do while loop is do, then conditions, then statement, then while. Then discuss about for loop. For loop is also three conditions. First one is initialization, second condition, then increment decrement. It is a block of statement. Here, two keywords are used to do while loop statement is do and while. If the condition is true in the do while loop, the statement execute again, and if condition is written false, execution stop and control passes to the next statement. So this is all about today's topic. Thank you.